Alrighty, so today is the day when I'm replacing my motorcycle battery. And yes, the battery is on the floor, on the concrete. It's a goner anyway, so I'm not sweating it too much. So this one, it's a Yuasa YTZ 10S. It came out of my 2021 Triumph Speed Twin 1200. It lasted about almost 4 years. I got the bike in September 2021 and it is June 2025. It gave me about 10,000 miles total, but it started acting up around, I'll say, 8,000 miles. I was just a bit stubborn, so I decided to hold on to it until I hit 10,000. Uh, that was quite an experience. Battery failed on me a few times, so this time, but it came around. So yeah, but I did not take care of the battery that much. Anyways, like around this area, they say that the battery lasts about 4 to 5 years. It lasted me 4 years. I'm happy, or maybe I'm not. I don't know. But this is the second time I got a bike with the same battery. The previous one lasted me about 5 years, but only total of 7,000 miles. But that one lasted me 5 years only because I would take it out of my bike in winter, put it inside like around ambient temperature. It was like 70 degrees. This one did not care. It was always in the bike, which was parked in the garage, and the temps were like 10 degrees higher than in the winter, higher than what they were outside. So I think it did all right. So let's do a little quick comparison. So, oh yeah, so I went with GreCell, I guess that's how it's pronounced, LiFePO4. Uh, I thought about getting like AGM again, like Gel AGM, but Gel AGM was costing me 40 bucks. This one costed me 70 bucks off Amazon. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. It does come with 2 years warranty. It doesn't say anywhere here, but on there, let's see, does it say anywhere? Okay, what the, yeah, okay. It does not say anywhere on the box, but on their website, like on the what's the name, Amazon website, it did say it had 2 years warranty. So I'm assuming it is 2 years. Yeah, this is how much I pay attention, right? Can be. Ah, there you go, product warranty. So let's go to page 11, which is, I'm pretty sure, last page. Come on. Okay, that's not a good sign. The page is stuck. Okay, let me pause. Okay, and unpause. So they forgot to separate these two pages, or maybe they just didn't want me to see. Crash. So it says 2 years warranty by GreCell. Yeah. What is that? It will be out of guarantee if damage due to incorrect or force mahio. What is that word? I cannot pronounce it. I won't. It's a good chance that I might summon something if I say it incorrectly. Yeah, so that's that. So I looked into, oh yeah, so let's start with the unboxing. So here's the battery. They both are exactly the same from the top, from the side, all around. It is 75% charged. The terminals are pretty nice, much nicer than what we have over here. Here are the specs. It's 9 volt capacity is 6 amp, watt hour is 72, and crank amp is 360 amps. Here are this ones. I don't think the CCA 190 CCA is same as 360 CA. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not an expert, so if somebody wants to correct me, by all means, absolutely go for it. So it comes with spacers, 3 of them, and also it comes with screws. So these screws, the long ones, if you want to screw in the spacers, they are the one that gets screwed. Anywho, there are some other brands that I saw, they were just like a foam pieces that will just stick to them, double-sided tape, with the double-sided tape, so you could stick them. This one has these are plastic ones. I cannot take them out, but okay, got them out. So spacer 1, spacer 2, spacer 3. So if you have the battery bay that's bigger, you can go up to this high. Darn, that's a huge difference in the weight though. Comes with the tools, screws, nuts and bolts and everything. I might be using this. I might just use the one that I took out from here. Oh yeah, that won't work, so I'll have to use these ones. So let's do a quick weight. Let's see how many pounds I'm going to be saving by removing this and putting that in. This one weighs, it's zeroed, whopping 6 pounds, 14.7 ounce. What does that mean? Oh, so almost 7 pounds. Yeah, why not? Let's see how much this one is. 2.5. Oh, okay. Actually, not 2.5. 2 pounds and 5 ounces. Yeah, so just barely over 2 pounds. So almost 1/3. Yeah, 1/3, right? Still not bad. It makes no difference to me. I mean, I'm pretty sure the 3 pound, 4 pound weight, is my math right? 5 pounds. Not gonna make any difference. I think my weight varies at that much in the morning versus the evening. So yeah, here we go. I don't know if it's me or the battery looks a little, see, there's a little indentation. Maybe that's just the way the battery is. Huh, weird. Well, if my bike catches fire, we know why. Let me pause, remove the thingy bob, the shrink wrap, and we'll do a little bit of multimeters thingy bob and see how much power this one lost after 4 years. I'll be back. And I'm back. So I just looked closely. It's just contoured, like the edges are kind of contoured on both sides, which kind of messed with my head. I was like, I thought maybe it was damaged. It's damaged. It's just the way it is. So let's see how much volts we got on both of these. Positive to positive. This one got 12.53 volts. That's the old Yuasa. Should be 12. Now let's see this one. This one is 13.27 volts. Good numbers? I would say so. So yeah, that one was giving me a little issues, like whenever I would try to hit the self or starter or ignition. Let's unplug this. So the bike would just pull all the power out of it. The counter will, my counter will reset. My alarm, my watch has been like showing 1 a.m. since, like, I guess August last year. Every time I hit the switch, it just goes, everything goes off and then comes back on. My modes, drive modes, would just switch. If I'm on rain, it will just switch to sport. Oh, sorry, the next one, which would be normal or road. If I was in road, road would go to sport, sport would go to. So it was a overworked at this point. This one, so far, I'll find out as soon as I plug it in. There was struggle. I'm hoping there will be no struggle. So why did I choose this brand? So I was looking into like 3 other brands before I came across this one. I saw, initially I was looking at the Noco 14, I believe, Noco 14, NLT 14. That one was like $130 if I'm not wrong on Amazon. Then at the same time I looked into Bosch. I'm forgetting the model number, but there's a Bosch too, which was also $130. So, and then I was looking at another brand called Kamimoto, yeah. It's made in China, not Japan. It just makes it sound like Japanese. So I was about to buy that one. That one had the same numbers, except the watt hour was, I believe it was 78 watts hour, and CA, so crank amps, were 480. Otherwise, it was exactly similar, like all the same everything. I looked into another brand called EBL, Echo Bravo Lima. Exactly same thing, but the numbers were different. The color was also different. Kamimoto was like red and black. EBL was yellow and black, if I'm not wrong. And this one is all black, but just a little fancy stuff. Otherwise, connectors are identical. Everything was exactly identical. Kamimoto, it was, the price was always fluctuating. It went as low as $75, but it almost always it hovered around $100. EBL was around $90. This one was also $100, but came down to like $70. So I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. It was basically a toss up between Kamimoto and this one. One reason I bought this, Kamimoto only had 90 days warranty. This one, 2 years. Otherwise, they are exactly the same. Oh, no, actually not exactly the same. The spacers on Kamimoto were the sticky foam ones. This one is screw ones. I did not even realize that until they showed up, and I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. Of course, I did not really install it yet, so I'm going to install it now. And hopefully, like, still at 75%. I'm not going to charge it. I'm just going to let the bike charge it when I'm going to ride it. But so far, I think I just wanted to do a quick video to show you the similarities and the differences between the two. As you saw, this one is like a little over 2 pounds. That one is almost 7 pounds. So you save about 4.5 pounds. If that matters to you, I don't think like on my bike it makes any difference, but it's just that now it's easier. The way the battery sits, it's a little odd. You have to kind of like hold it up and unscrew it to put it back, like, so it just makes it easier to work with. Other than that, I don't think I'm expecting that much. This one lasted me almost 4 years, 10,000 miles. If this lasts me 4 years, 10,000 miles, I think that'll be money well spent. A friend of mine went with one of those, the more expensive lithium-ion ones. I'm totally forgetting the name of it right now. It's pretty famous, Anti-Gravity. Yep, that's the brand. And she loves it, but she paid like $250 for it. I paid $70. If this one outlasts her Anti-Gravity, I'm going to be marking her till the end of her biking career or whatever. So yeah, all right then, this is it. I'm going to put all of this away, put this in the bike, and I'll be posting this video on YouTube. Thank you for watching.